I don't want stupid singers. I'm going to train you to be smarter singers.
The reason why Anne and myself is still in the industry today, because we are what you call the mango people.
As far as music goes, as far as composition goes, I think it's the same. Whether it's now or music back then, it's just the method or the style, how to get into it is a bit different. We used to play music using the sequencer where we layer instrument after instrument. I used to play the parts and he used to do the drum bits and all that. But with the music these days, is everything 100% is from the computer. They manipulate it, am I right to say that?
Yeah, somehow.
They change it a bit and they make it their own.
Yeah, so I produce electronic music, right? My family, including my brother, they're in a band. The things that I do is mainly based on my laptop. You could easily make, a full track in, less than a minute or so.
Throughout the years, there's been many types of musicians, right? But now I think it's even more because you got musicians that are not really musicians. Somebody like him who does everything on the computer but still produce music, the same kind of, at the end of the day, the basic thing is it's music. Because we all started off very young. I was like 18, fresh out of school. We had to go through managers telling us, hey, hello, why are you singing like that? But if you don't start somewhere, then you never get there. So for us, we were very lucky because I had 20 years with the band. All the things that I learned in the band, all the times I kena scolded, all the times my drummer wanted to throw stick at me, Yes. All those things are the things that helped me to be what I am today. So the kids these days, they don't get that. The kids these days, they think that what they hear on the internet and how they perform, that's it. For me, I feel that it's sad because you didn't get the chance to go through all that hours and the months and the years of performing, playing anything. The kids don't get a chance to develop as well as they should because there are many talents in Singapore. I've heard some really good singing and I've heard a lot of bad singing, but half of them could have been better if they had a chance, a place to perform, Usually
I don't tell people who my parents are. I kind of just want to do my own thing because whenever they know who my parents are, they have preconceived notions about that's why he's good or that's why he's this and that. Because often when I go to my friend's place, then I see their mom maybe knitting or cooking. But when I go home, right, I hear my mom singing in the kitchen. Then I see my brother DJing, and that's my everyday life. I can always go back and ask them for advice if needed to. And I don't know, music has always been part of my life. So being called a musical family, it's just something normal to me. Yeah.
I just like to see them do their thing, It kind of keeps me motivated in a way, and I'm inspired. So yeah, and I'm just proud of them.
Thank you.
Last time you can have as much as 30 clubs in Singapore, and those 30 clubs are all crowded. When you have so many clubs like that, the thing is there's a chance for all the bands to play. Now a very good band don't even have a chance to play anywhere, let alone the club,
It's very sad.
Internet days came and disturbed the whole procedure because people were on social media. Now people don't want to meet like that anymore.
Right, you have Spotify and you have YouTube and SoundCloud and whatever to showcase your music. But the downside is you're doing everything yourself. So half the people who learned and know or have talent can come up with something decent. But the other half who did not learn, who think it's not necessary to learn, anybody can sing one. You know why? Because there's auto-tune. You can put vibrato into your voice, right? So things like that is what's spoiling the scene. Basic, everybody's got to know music. Everybody's got to learn, have some knowledge. long as I'm a composer, I'm an artist. There's no such thing. What? You can compose a good song, but can you sing your song well? So I always say it goes hand in hand. You cannot just forget about this, or the new way is this, and this is the way we go, and we forget about the old ways. You know, I don't think that's right. I think with everyone and with almost everything, you have to learn from experience. You have to learn from the people who are experienced, you know, then you get better.
Most of the kids that come here to record nowadays, right, including the rappers that I'm recording, all your age group, the thing is now they don't care. There was one session I did, this guy came and he sang the first verse, he sang one chorus. Then when I stopped to play back, and I played back, and I looked at the glass window, that guy was actually gone. I thought maybe he went to the toilet. You know what I mean? Then my phone beeped. You know what the message says? Bro, can you copy and paste the first verse and chorus to the second verse and chorus? It's the work hazards lah. The work hazard is two boys generation, young generation have to think about.
YouTube. Yeah, cari namai. Where's all the hair?
So this song is the one that hold this on the wall.
Oh.
That's for this song. Yeah.
Now that I'm hearing this song, because I mastered this one, again, I'm actually enjoying it.
Because you
Mastering was
master
fun. No, I was enjoying it because mastering because working. But now I'm hearing it again. It does make sense if you play this in a big club in Clarke Quay, for example, in Zouk or whatever, right? People will actually dance.
So do they actually play these songs in the club or what?
This one sound like YouTube, like travel vlog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
This is meant to be
exactly.
chill. So it's meant to be like, you know, by the beach kind of vibe to it. Yeah.
I want the future generation in Singapore to prosper in music. For whatever music you do, whatever kind of genre you do, so on and so forth. To tell you, your generation, we are here always willing to help anybody from the new generation. But we all have to be on the same page. We are all on the same page, we can get things done more progressively and a bit more detailed. Because we know a lot of people in Singapore, generations after generation, and we know a lot of important people
Imagine
also.
if we can network,
Yeah.
you know, we can
Network with
really
them.
do something big.
To the older generation, thank you for whatever you've done. However, I notice this like whenever I'm out playing gigs or studying music, or I also have I'm a drummer, so I have a community of drummers. We are called Drummer Co. If the older generation can continue to support us and tell us about all the old stories, teach us tips and tricks, and learn about business, I think it'll be really good. So for the older generation, don't be shy. It'll be really nice to see all of you coming to all our gatherings. Come to our gigs, come to our performances. Listen to us on Spotify, kind of like it would be great to have you guys here involved with our journey.